beginning, we were born. Then we grew. Everything we knew was new.
I'm gonna spread love or hate. I'm gonna spread love or hate. I'm gonna spread love or hate.
Through different eyes, realize it's all fairy tales and blue skies. Everyone is wearing a mask in disguise, covering up their issues with betrayals and lies. As we wish we could see through our childhood eyes, I ask you,
are you gonna spread love or hate?
Are you gonna spread that love?
Are you gonna spread love or hate? I'm gonna spread love or hate.
Everything we do and everything we're taught. I guess we all had bigger problems than the one we saw. The battles that were won and the fights that were fought. We never absorbed all the hate and distraught. Spread that love. So spread that love.
Good day, Indianapolis. This is Angified Presents from the WANG Network. "68 years ago, 7 kids in a small town faced something no child should ever see, a creature older than stories, older than fear itself. It took their friend Georgie first, and it didn't stop there. Those 7 kids, the losers, they stood together. They fought back. And 27 years later, as adults, they've returned to finish what began in the rain-soaked streets the day Georgie died. They defeated the entity, or so they believe. So now my question to you is, have you read the book? Then you know what comes next.
Let's get back to that suit here in just a little bit. We need to get on this and get it done now.
Here's the thing about ancient horrors.
Georgie,
They don't stay gone.
Cause any more trouble, please just come out if you're here.
And neither, it seems, does Georgie.
We have to send you back. You were a mistake. You're not supposed to be here.
A shadow in the storm drain. A voice whispering, "You'll float too." A yellow raincoat where no child should be.
Earrings? I haven't thought about those in ages.
Somehow, impossibly, he's come back. And this time, it's Georgie's return.
Georgie's in charge now.
And it ain't clowning around.
I'm Bill. Georgie! Georgie! You gotta go back, come on.
Good evening. I'm Lynn Parker, your WNAP reporter coming to you live.
He took me when my boat went in the sewer. I'm not the Georgie that you knew, not since the dancing clown took me. I'm here. I have my dancing clowns. Georgie's clowns are here.
Georgie's in charge now.
Out in the outskirts of Indianapolis lies a facility. Undisclosed and tucked far away from prying eyes. an institute for paranormal and psychic phenomena. It began early in the morning. Two scientists await their partner's late arrival.
Oh, she hurries up. We need to get this over with.
Hey guys, I'm here. Sorry, I'm late.
I'll tell you.
Hey, have you guys read this book, Silent Screams by Everett Glenn?
No, but looks
I
like
have not.
So
Let's get back to that suit here in just a little bit. We need to get on this and get it done now.
Don't you have somebody that had a traumatic death?
Yeah, my aunt.
The 7?
Yes, please.
Bev is one of them.
Hello? Well, yes, it is.
Hey, Aunt Bev. Hey, do you have anything from
It was a
back
tough
when you
time.
had that traumatic thing going on? And do you have anything at all
Such a
that
tough
you could
time.
help us, and that way we can get this moving forward?
I haven't thought about those.
She has forgotten so much from then, but
Well, the
the earrings she kept, it brings it
Yes, I can bring
all
them to life.
back.
You know I'm in Chicago.
Yep, that's not a problem. We can wait.
It's gonna take time
Well, I'll see you in about 5 hours.
before everything aligns.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Thank you. Okay, she'll be here in 4 hours.
Okay, should we start reading?
The researchers,
I would wait until
they
we
come
get
to a decision.
Because we're going to need that in order to bring him back.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
It's time to hit the books.
Pretty much.
There is a legend of 3 witches who gathered to summon a lost child with dangerous powers. Who could open a portal to another dimension. It would banish all who would accept the gift of his balloon. Hours later, when Beverly arrives,
Oh, hey, Bev.
Hi, how good to see you.
Yes, long time.
Here's what I've got for you.
Okay.
There's the picture that Ben took of all 7.
Oh, wow.
And here's the missing poster that Mike gave me. And
the final
here's the
piece
earrings.
is revealed.
So, this...
The earrings
here
Beverly
are what
saved.
you guys used to kill the entity that killed Georgie.
Yes.
Returns from the sanctums.
Well, I'd like to stay, but I haven't been in Indianapolis for such a long time. I want to go see the city, so
Awesome. Well, don't be a stranger.
absolutely. Love you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. I think we have everything we need now.
All right, let's get this set up.
So, I know, and then you'll need these.
Guys ready?
Yeah.
Allow the ear
It starts with a simple
of all the
request
rest to hear my
to
voice,
open
and
the
for the
portals.
one I call to answer.
Electricity crackles.
Is there somebody here?
The energy in the room shifts.
Yes.
The voice of a little boy can be heard lost in the void.
Allow the ears of all the rest to hear my voice.
Trapped between then and now, both here And there,
It was definitely a voice.
Yeah.
a wall has been breached. Something evil.
Coming.
Just an ordinary day. Sarah is walking to the library when she notices something strange.
Hello?
And hears the voice of a little boy.
Are you okay? Do you want a balloon? No thank you. I'm good. Are you sure you don't want a balloon? Wait, you were just in there. How did you get out here? Are you sure you don't want a balloon? I guess so. It's just a harmless balloon.
He feels his powers grow from that. Scars are gone in time. Time's normal. But he's going to need to do more work to make it work.
What are you?
The portals are beginning to open.
Good evening. I'm Joseph Grace for WNAP Channel 77 News, live here on location, where I've had the pleasure of speaking to several witnesses who've seen the young boy we now know as Georgie. Here's what I've learned.
So I just came back from the park, right? So it's me, my wife, my kids. We was just having a good time, throwing a frisbee around back and forth. And as I'm looking down the park, I see a whole bunch of kids holding red balloons with a little boy wearing a yellow poncho leading the way. So as soon as I get my wife's attention, like, yo, babe, check this out. Yo, where are the parents of all these kids? And she goes, what kids? All I see is red balloons. So I'm like, am I the only one that sees this? And my son said, no, I see a kid wearing a yellow poncho, and there's like 4 other kids following him, holding red balloons. I said, nah, you can't be serious. I mean, it's crazy, right?
So I've been hearing a lot of stories about this kid in the yellow coat, and I didn't believe it until today when I was out golfing, and I turned around. I seen a kid with a yellow tattered up coat, and he had a red balloon. I went to walk toward him, but he just disappeared. I seen him again down on another hole, but this time there was a couple of other kids, so I tried getting to him again, and again they disappeared. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I saw that little boy. I was walking down the street by the sewer, and I looked up and there's a bunch of little kids just standing there. No parents in sight. So I looked and there was this little boy in the middle, like in a tattered up yellow raincoat, handing all the other kids red balloons. So I was looking around like, does anybody else see this? So then I looked back at them and they disappeared. They were gone. I was like, dang, that must have been some good stuff earlier, or I don't know what's going on. But anyway, so I booked it past there, and that's my story.
I'm sitting here and I'm mastering a track, and I heard some like maniacal laughing going on. It was super creepy, but I could hear it over the music in my headphones. So I walk outside just to check out what's going on, and I seen these kids, and they're all playing, and one of them had a tattered up yellow raincoat, and he's handing out red balloons to all these other little children. And I was like, it is way too foggy outside to be playing with balloons. Why are you kids out? Whatever. And so I'm like, this is crazy. I'm going back in, I got work to do. And I turn around out of curiosity. Poof. None of them are there. So now I'm thinking I'm losing my freaking mind. I'm like, how loud did I have the music playing? You know what I mean?
Did I lock my door?
Missing persons detective Strickland. He gets a radio call.
Missing persons, copy.
Strickland here. Go ahead.
10-4, detective requesting your response
Dispatch informs them
to
that
Riverside
children
Park
are
West Side.
disappearing.
Multiple 911 calls last 20 minutes reporting a juvenile male, approximately 8 to 10 years old. Description: a small build,
The only
Caucasian,
clue
wearing a tattered,
is a boy
dirty
in a yellow
raincoat.
raincoat and red
Witnesses
balloon.
state the subject has been handing out red balloons to other children on scene. Reports indicate that after receiving the balloons, several children
Reminding
were seen
him of a
walking
tale
off
from a
and
small
have not
town in
returned.
Maine,
At least
once
3
told
parents on site
by his
claim the children are
grandfather.
now missing. Indianapolis Metro units already en route. Code 2.
As night falls, it becomes more difficult to find his victims.
Store at all? Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Children are much easier to entice with the red balloons. He'll need to find more if he wants to keep the portals open. Thunder roars as the night lights up. The seams of the universe are tearing apart. The two brothers talk about video games as they finish school.
Maybe that skating game we just got. Oh, hey, look. That kid got a balloon. You want one?
Sure.
All right, let's go. Oh, awesome, dude.
Two birds with one balloon. Quick and easy. This will speed it up. How many will it take to build an entire army?
Good evening. I'm Lynn Parker, your WNAP reporter coming to you live with a developing story that's sending chills down the spines of Indianapolis residents. Just a year after the unsettling events of the Jason Watch, our city finds itself crippled by a new, equally disturbing phenomenon. This time, it involves a child, innocent, yet shrouded in an aura of dread. Witnesses describe a young boy always clad in a yellow-stained raincoat. His calling card? Balloons. He offers them to children who, after accepting his seemingly harmless gifts, vanish without a trace. No witnesses, no clues, just gone.
Last night I saw the little boy. He was outside. And then I came outside and I noticed him earlier and he was out playing, but by the time I got outside he had vanished and he took my kids. I don't know where he went.
Let me begin by saying that I am not crazy. I know what I saw. I was working in my garden when I noticed a child in a yellow raincoat hand out red balloons to all of the neighborhood kids. I looked away for just a moment. And when I looked back, they were gone. All of the kids had just vanished.
Okay, so I don't know how many times I'm supposed to tell this story, but it's not going to change. I'm bringing in groceries, and I noticed a little boy in a yellow rain jacket had a bunch of red balloons. A bunch of red balloons. That's not the weird part, though. He's handing them out to all the kids in the neighborhood. I'm trying to figure out why, but I figured I'd take a picture, right? No big deal. I went to go get my phone. They're gone. They're all gone.
So I brought my dog to the park the other day and I was sitting here watching the kids play. And then I noticed while I was watching the kids play that a little boy in a yellow raincoat had balloons. And my dog started barking, so I looked down at my dog and I looked back up and all the kids are gone, even the little boy in the yellow raincoat. And it's weird because where the kids were standing, there was balloons where they were standing.
My sister went missing. She's been gone for a really long time. I don't know where she went. I've heard stories about the boy in the yellow raincoat. I don't really know about that. I just want my sister.
Authorities are urging parents to remain vigilant. If you see a child matching this description, do not approach. Contact WNAP or the Indianapolis Police Department immediately. This is more than just a missing persons case. It's a chilling mystery unfolding before our very eyes. Stay tuned to WNAP Channel 77 News for more updates on this developing story. I'm Lynn Parker, reporting live.
Where are this little boy's parents? Who's watching this boy?
It needs to feed faster. For the portals to stay open, 3 will do. One is protective of the others, but it will use that to its advantage. One more for good measure.
Where did he go?
It now feeds from a mother's intuition and a sister's concern. This is where fear lives, and that discovery, it grows stronger. As they realize something is not right, their panic becomes its food. From which it feeds faster. Detective Strickland gets another call, requesting his presence on the scene.
Indianapolis Metro units already en route, code 2.
10-4 dispatch, clarify possible abductions.
Affirmative. Witnesses describe it as unusual and disturbing behavior.
It's not far from this location, and with his experience, he's the man for the job.
Inside the park.
Copy that. I'll roll out now, notify crime scene and child services, and have uniforms secure the area until I arrive.
He proceeds with caution as he is met by a clearly distraught mother.
Dispatch was telling me about with the yellow raincoat and red balloons. Good, I have to ride home.
So I just let my daughter go out to play with the neighbor kid, and she just came up missing. I've looked everywhere. I've been looking all over the place. I cannot find one sight of her. This one person stopped me. They said they seen a little boy in a yellow raincoat that was passing out red balloons. If anybody has any information with the boy with the yellow raincoat, please get in contact with the local police department as soon as possible.
Good afternoon. I'm Mike Smith with WNAP Channel 77 News, live here on location in West Indianapolis, where it seems that a little boy in a yellow rain jacket has been seen several times around the neighborhood giving around balloons to children. And then all of a sudden the children vanish. And here are some of the witnesses and parents who witnessed this event.
Okay, listen up. I'm gonna tell you just like I told that lady over there. I'm out here at the park minding my own business, right?
Little kid in the yellow raincoat starts walking around giving balloons to all the other kids. Red balloons of all things. I reached down to get my phone to take his photo. Before I looked up, they were gone. Just like that. I don't know where they went.
You see, the fact of the matter is, I was there, minding my own business, you know, people watching and such. And I look up and I see this little kid, and he's wearing a yellow raincoat. It's not even raining. But the worst part, he was handing out balloons. And I looked down to get my phone because I wanted to take a picture of this kid. I looked up and everybody was gone. And that is the truth of it.
So, I was here in Indianapolis promoting my new book, Invasion of the Horseshoe Crabs by Phil Herman. I went outside to get some fresh air. I saw this kid in a yellow raincoat with red balloons. And then he vanished. Oh well. Hey, you want to buy a book?
Please excuse how I look. I feel like I haven't slept in days since this happened. But, I was just walking down Main Street, and I got to where the sidewalk ends, and I was going to go across, and I happened to look to my left, and I see this group of 4 or 5 kids, maybe 6 years old, if that. And they're all just staring through me. They're not talking, they're not playing, just staring, like they're waiting for someone or something. You know? The one in the front, in the middle, kind of, is wearing this bright yellow rain jacket and holding a bunch of red balloons. Never seen that before. So anyway, I grabbed my phone, and as soon as I look back up, they're all gone. Without a sound. I didn't hear a single footstep. But, one of the balloons that the little boy was holding was floating, motionless, right where they had been.
We here at WNAP Channel 77 will keep you up to date as more information comes in. Authorities ask that you and your kids avoid this child at all costs. I am Mike Smith for WNAP 77.
The playground is filling up. There's plenty of food for it to feed. So much for it to work with. So much power for the portals. They chase each other while asking, who is it? It's going to need to work like tag. It's going to need a lot more balloons. One by one, it spreads everywhere. And each child is mesmerized by it, frozen in time by a red balloon. There are enough portals handed out. And so, it is time. Only one remains. The witness to the event. Staring at an empty playground. And staring at all his friends gone. Where did they go? Where did all his friends go? Why is he all alone? He does what all who are lost do. He calls out to Mom! And the parents realize there's no kids.
Where are the kids? Guys, go check! Go check! Where are the kids? Where's my son?
It's too late.
Lives across the street. Let me go find out. Call him! Go!
It's too late.
Hurry! Ed, what's going on?
And it feeds from that chaos. Moments later, an off-duty officer arrives to answer his friend's frantic call.
Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is that a kid came up in like a yellow rain jacket. He was passing out balloons to the kids. And they're all gone. I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, let me see if I can call back if they come here.
Thanks.
Contacts the department and informs them of what has happened at the park.
Called me over here and all the kids are missing. I was wondering if you could send any backup. Sounds great. Yeah, we don't know where they're at. They say that there was this kid in the yellow.
They assure him that help is on the way. But is it?
Did you find anything out?
Yes, sir. They're going to send a backup out here to do a search party on the whole perimeter.
Okay. All right. Yeah, they said they're going to do a search party.
Detective Strickland gets another call from dispatch.
Officer Strickland, you copy?
214, go ahead.
Strickland, we've got an active situation at Fall Creek Park. Multiple parents are reporting their children missing. Repeat, several children missing. Witnesses say all of them were last seen near the playground area with a young boy, approximately 12 years old, handing out red balloons.
Multiple kids? How many are we talking?
Reports vary. At least 4 confirmed missing so far, possibly more. Parents on scene are panicked. They all describe the same boy, pale skin, yellow hair, yellow jacket. He was smiling and handing each kid a red balloon, and then he and the children vanished within minutes.
Jesus. Is this connected to the earlier disappearances?
Affirmative, 214. Pattern matches. Each case in the last 2 weeks involved a red balloon and a sighting of a young boy fitting the same description. No camera footage. System blackout near the tree line.
10-4. I'm en route. I have all available units. Head to the Fall Creek Park and start locking down exits. I also would like anybody with a drone to be over the woods and the riverbank. Keep a lookout. We're not letting them get away this time.
Copy that, 214. Backup units responding from east and north sectors. Parents are gathering near the picnic pavilion. Witnesses say they can still see a single red balloon floating above the trees.
214 en route. Lights and sirens. Keep the channel open.
10-4, dispatch out.
214 out.
Then Detective Strickland calls Dr. Ross at the Institute.
Hello?
Hello, is this Dr. Ross?
Yeah, this is Dr. Ross.
Yes, this is Detective Strickland. We're from the Indianapolis Police Department. And I'm calling to let you know that we may need your help. Seems to be some strange supernatural things going on here in town. You were our first reference.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Detective. I'm very familiar with that case.
Could you come out to the Fall Creek Park, please?
Yeah, I can have my team at the park.
We'd very much appreciate it.
I understand. We're on our way. Thank you.
Then Dr. Ross calls his Aunt Beverly.
Hey, Aunt Bev. Hey, be careful. We have somehow unleashed Georgie. So be careful. can, Bev. I'll call you later. Bye.
Beverly calls
Hey,
Bill,
Bill, it's
of the
Bev.
7 to fill
I know
him
it's been a
in.
minute, but you need to come back to Indianapolis, like, now. Somehow, Georgie is back, and he's here. Okay, you be careful.
Richie, another of the 7, gets a text from Bill.
Hi, this is Monica Lopez reporting to you live from Fall Creek Park, where a horrific scene has occurred. Disappearing of children. I have one of the parents here right off camera. Can you tell us what happened, sir?
Yes, hi, my name is Mitchell. My son is Tony, and he just disappeared. I was over there chatting with my girlfriend about daycare and the drop-off line for my kid, and all of a sudden, a little kid in a yellow coat was handing out balloons, and then all of a sudden, my child disappeared.
It was such a beautiful day, and all I wanted to do was take my granddaughter out to the playground. I only looked down for a minute, and I looked up, and she was gone. They were all gone.
Okay, so we had gotten to the park that afternoon, and I was just mingling with some of the parents, and next thing I know, like, my daughter is just gone, and there's all these red balloons. Like, I didn't see anybody, I didn't see anything. People keep talking about this boy with a yellow rain jacket had the balloons, so if you see him, or my daughter, like, she was wearing a tank top and jean shorts, and here's a picture of her. And if you can just be on the lookout for her, I'd appreciate it. And just please call the police if you know anything or have any leads. Thanks.
Well, you heard it here first. The horrific scene, children disappearing in the park. Back to you in the studio.
Tensions are fighting. Struggling for the same space. Clashing and colliding to be one.
To get you fill.
Trying to survive and not pop.
They'll fix you up, they tear you down. I feel nothing alone or in the crowd, and I'm tired of being told to go outside to fix
Somewhere in each space is
tired of this morbid ride.
existence
But now I'm addicted, and I'm becoming more human.
Good versus evil.
Becoming
And what
human,
it
and
is.
I'm becoming more human.
This is a portal to
Becoming
it
human.
calls to him.
Hey doctor,
Pulls
I
him
think I'm
back
sick.
in.
So medicate me. I feel like
And
shit.
it's not
You
the
don't
first
see the
time.
world the way I
Bill arrives in town and calls out to his brother.
diagnose me so I can hate you. And
Something feels off.
Georgie.
Is Georgie really here?
Georgie.
His mind floats as he notices the paper boat. The boat Georgie had before he vanished. And there's an angry army that is growing. Slowly floating up to the surface. It is returning for everything! Though returns the next morning, hoping in daylight he'll find sanity.
Georgie, Beverly said you were going to be here. I've been looking for
What
you
he
for 50
discovers
years.
defies anything in the realm
Georgie.
of sane.
Georgie, please come. Georgie? Oh my God. Georgie, is that you?
The brothers are reunited finally, after all this time.
Oh my God, it's you. I've been looking for you for 50 years.
Georgie explains what happened that fateful day he disappeared.
He took me when my boat went in the sewer.
Oh my God. I miss you so much.
Telling Billy must do its bidding.
I'm not the same Georgie as before.
What do you mean? You look like him?
I have to say really dancing clown job.
What?
I have to go. I have to do what I've been doing to stay alive.
Bill pleads with them.
Georgie, don't.
He took me when my boat
missed
went
you.
in the sewer.
You're my brother.
But
Georgie,
to no
you
avail.
knew. Not since the dancing clown took me.
All the portals that were closed.
Georgie is now leading the troop of the dancing clowns.
Are now opening at the same time. Starting recording time. She reads the call.
Now leading the troop of the dancing
Are all to charge. Bon Bon answers. With an O. From hell. Calliope lets them know. It's in charge now.
Georgie's in charge.
The Quins are connecting too.
Georgie's clowns are you.
Each is seeking the other. Knowing the other exists. It feeds them all. And none of them can stop. Until they are one. almost can't help but laugh at it all. Scarecrow may be the adult, but it just makes him more dangerous. And they are all gathering around him. Ready to dance with the devil? Whiskers? Jackson? Cherry Bomb? Splash? Bubbles? And Jiggers? You want to play a game? But for some reason he doesn't need them anymore. Which Georgie is this and which is it? The researchers have arrived, but loops have begun to settle in.
Okay, so I know he's here. He's got to be here. This is where it brought us. This is where he's got to be here. Okay, so
They try to find their bearings.
this is where it brought us. That he should be here. So let's try to contact him at least.
Locating what it is that they're seeking.
Georgie, we don't want you to cause any more trouble. Please just come out.
It reveals itself as it appears.
I'm here.
We have to send you back. You were a mistake. You're not supposed to be here.
In that moment, Georgie returns.
Georgie, gotta go back. Come on, Georgie.
I'm here to help. What do you want me to do?
And it is a trap and now it knows it.
He needs to go back.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
You need to go back. Georgie, you need to go back. Come on. Georgie.
I'm staying.
They return to the Institute to find all the portals are now looping. Bill is at it again, trying to persuade.
Georgie. Georgie. Gotta go back. Come on. Georgie.
Richie tries as well to contain it.
Here to help. What do you want me to do? Come on, grab his arm. He needs to go back.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Georgie, you need to go back. Georgie, you need to go back. Come on.
Dr. Ross has his own plan to end this.
The dead from beyond, the gates of the underworld.
You need to go back.
Brought back to walk.
Come on, Georgie, you need to go back. You need to go back, Georgie.
Known as the ritual of Chud by some.
You are going back.
He'll need to challenge it first. And now they are caught in the loops.
Gotta go back. Come on. Georgie.
I'm here to help.
Repeating motions.
Come on, grab his arm. He needs to go back.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
You need to go back.
Over
Georgie.
and over.
You need to go back. Come on. Georgie.
I'm staying.
The dead from beyond, the
Dr.
gates
Ross
of
is
the underworld.
You need to go
now.
Brought back to walk.
Come on, Georgie. You need to go back. You need to go back, Georgie.
Whispers, these vapors
You need to go back.
All will be lost to time.
You are going back.
Come on, Georgie. You need to
The
go
dead
back.
from beyond, the
You are not
gates of the
Georgie.
underworld.
You are going
Brought
back.
back to walk.
Georgie.
Among
He
the
reaches
realm
into
of
Georgie and grabs the source of the evil.
You need to go
It's
back.
heart.
And Jesus said unto them, follow me and let the dead bury their own.
The three that brought it in,
Destroy this.
the Red Witches,
And Jesus said unto them, follow me and let the dead bury their own.
now cast it out.
I think we did it.
think so. He's gone.
Bright flash of yellow.
Look at that.
What is that?
It's gone.
I think Georgie's leaving the building.
It worked.
In that moment, the portals released what it has held. All around, there's a feeling of floating. Floating. This is what it sounds like when there's freedom. Those who were lost for a blink, now found and safe by family. Good evening, Indianapolis. This is Angified Presents from the WANG Network. What started as a string of mysterious disappearances has finally come to an unsettling close. Authorities confirmed that the entity, known only as Georgie, has been neutralized thanks to the combined efforts of Dr. Ross and his specialized paranormal team. For the past week, panic has spread through the city as several children went missing after reportedly accepting a red balloon from a young boy seen near local parks and schools. Parents were terrified, communities on edge. After a series of coordinated operations, Dr. Ross and his team were able to strategically lure Georgie back to wherever it was he came from. In a shocking turn, all of the children that were missing were found alive and safely returned to their families. Officials have not commented on their conditions or how long they were gone. The Paranormal Research Institute, Dr. Ross and his team have declined interview requests, citing ongoing investigations in what they call dimensional disturbances. Hold on a minute. This just in. We have a word that there is a press conference at the station with missing persons detective Tim Strickland. Let's go ahead and check that out now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Detective Tim Strickland, Unit 214. I want to update the public and the press on what we're calling Georgie's return. As many of you now know, over the past several weeks, a number of children mysteriously vanished after being seen with a bright red balloon and a boy in a yellow raincoat. The community has been on edge, and understandably so. Tonight, I can confirm all those missing children, they've been safely recovered and returned to their families. Here's what we know. The boy at the center of this case, Georgie, as we've come to learn, first went missing in 1957. He was last seen wearing a yellow raincoat, playing with a paper boat in the street. We don't really know what happened, but he went missing. After 68 years, Georgie has appeared again here in Indianapolis in 2025, and he is tied directly to the red balloons. Each of the children who vanished after accepting one of those balloons has now since reappeared. They have no memory of what happened, but they do remember everything leading up to taking the balloon. Right now, our top priority is making sure they're healthy, safe, and supported as they return home to their families. This case has been unlike anything we have ever seen in our unit. I first want to recognize Dr. Adrian Ross and his team from the Institute of Paranormal Research. Their work and expertise has allowed us to track, subdue, and contain Georgie, preventing further disappearance. We cannot explain exactly how Georgie returned here in Indianapolis, of all places, but what I can tell you, that this case is a direct link to my grandfather's very first case, way back in 1957. What started all those years ago has now come full circle, back to 2025. And this time, I can also confirm there have been no new reports of any missing children. Now that Georgie's been contained, the immediate threat is over. First, to the families affected, we stand with you. Second, to our community. Your safety is our top concern. And to those watching tonight, we ask that you remain alert, report anything unusual, and allow us the time we need to close this investigation the correct way. On behalf of Unit 214, myself, Detective Tim Strickland, and the Institute for Paranormal Research, we want to thank you for your patience, your courage, and your trust. We will keep you informed if we learn anything new. Thank you, and good night.
So many of us are still wondering what exactly was Georgie, and could he ever return? But meanwhile, police are still urging parents to stay alert and keep a close eye on their children, especially near public areas. But for now, Indianapolis, we can all breathe again. Till next time, this is Good Night from Angified Presents in the WANG Network. See you tomorrow, Indianapolis.
Did they catch him? Is he gone? He's gone. We're safe again.
After life, I made a sacrifice because I believe with everything in me we don't die. Energy lives on. Matter of fact, we multiply. Stuck in this matrix, now everybody's living lives. What is this deja vu? I've seen it all before. It's like I'm in the past, although I know I'm moving forward. What am I moving toward? Follow the drinking gourd. Oh, holy Lord, you know I'm knocking on heaven's door. Time waits for no man, so you gotta go and get it. You gotta get it while you get it. Time waits for no man, so you better go and get it. You gotta get it while you get it. Time waits for no man, so you better go and get it. You gotta get it while you get it. Time waits for no man, so you better go and get it. You gotta get it while you get it. I've been waiting my whole life, straight from the mitten, the city or the prison. I gotta get it up and put it back down. All about everybody, this won't slow the jack down. That be the city I came from. We get the shit done. Been reppin' this since first kingdom. I'm living it, son. Time waits for no man, so you better go and get it. You gotta get it while you get it. Time waits for no man, so you better go and get it. You gotta get it while you get it. Time waits for no man, so you better go and get it. You gotta get it while you get it. Time waits for no man, so you
Would you still believe in heaven if I showed you the damage that you've done? Would you stand there with the murder weapon if I showed you that all you spill is their blood? All you spill is their blood. Dies. All you sow is rage and disengage. The weeds will wither when the soil dries. Would you still believe in heaven if I showed you the damage that you've done? Would you stand there with the murder weapon if I showed you that all you spill is their blood? All you spill is their Would you still believe in heaven if I showed you the damage that you've done? Would you stand there with the murder weapon if I showed you that all you spill is their blood? All you spill is their blood. 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 All you spill is their blood.
I can't believe we didn't even get a callback on this one.